Wisdom and guidance, two things every human being longs for. In moments of uncertainty, in times of decision, we search for direction. We ask ourselves, what is the right path? How do I make the right choice? Who can I trust to lead me? Every day, we are faced with choices, some small, others life-changing. From deciding how to respond to a friend, to making career moves, to leading a family, to choosing between right and wrong. The choices we make shape our lives, and in those moments, we need wisdom. But where does wisdom come from? How do we find it? Is it from experience? Is it something we are born with? The Bible tells us that true wisdom is not just about knowledge or intelligence. It is about understanding life from God's perspective. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and do not lean on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge Him, and He will make your paths straight. Since the beginning of time, humanity has searched for wisdom. Kings have sought it to rule justly. Parents have longed for it to raise their children well. Leaders have needed it to guide their people. But wisdom is not just for the powerful, it is for everyone. The fear of the Lord, that is wisdom, and to turn away from evil is understanding. What does it mean to fear the Lord? It does not mean to be afraid of God. It means to have deep reverence for Him, to trust His ways, and to acknowledge that His wisdom is greater than ours. When we humble ourselves before God, we open the door to true wisdom. One of the greatest examples of wisdom in the Bible is King Solomon. When Solomon became king, God appeared to him in a dream and gave him an incredible opportunity. Ask for whatever you want me to give you. What would you ask for if God gave you such an offer? Wealth? Power? A long life? But Solomon did something remarkable. He did not ask for riches or fame. Instead, he said, "Give your servant a discerning heart to govern your people and to distinguish between right and wrong." Because Solomon valued wisdom above all else, God not only gave him wisdom but also wealth and honor. Solomon became known as the wisest man in history, and people from all nations came to seek his advice. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and knowledge of the Holy One is understanding. Wisdom is not just for kings and prophets. It is for everyday life. It helps us in our relationships, in our work, in our choices, and in the way we treat others, but wisdom also warns us. Sometimes, what looks like the easiest path is actually the most dangerous. There is a way that seems right to a man, but in the end, it leads